It's time for high school basketball, presented by SARTA, streaming live at Q92radiosports.com. Now let's take you courtside to our play-by-play team. This is high school basketball, presented by SARTA, streaming live at Q92radiosports.com.
Well, the tournament trail begins tonight here in Canal Fulton as the Northwest Lady Indians welcome in the Mogadore Field Lady Falcons. A district semifinal in Division IV girls hoops here in the state of Ohio. And it's 21-2 Northwest against 15-8 Mogadore Field. Hi again, everyone. John Bozico along with you. Pleased to be with you tonight for another night of high school basketball, and an exciting one tonight as our tournament trail of games has begun. We'll, of course, have this one tonight on WDPN, if you want to listen there. We have the West Branch game as they play Salem. Christian Bigglesworth on the call there. And this is just the start of a long tournament trail for all the teams here in and around Stark County in girls and boys hoops. It all tips off tonight with our favorite time of year. So Northwest, very young team, 21-2, but Pac-7 champions, and it's been by committee this year for head coach Kevin Lauer, and it's a special group he has. Allie Scherer has been leading the charge this year with 11 points per game. Sophomore has been outstanding, and it's been Coach Lauer's daughter in Kendall with 9 points per game, and their outstanding three-point shooter, best three-point shooter on the team. Those two have led the charge offensively, but it's been about the committee beyond that. Olivia Greenfield, the junior, putting together a great year, basically averaging 5 across in all 4 key major stats: 5 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, and 3 steals. She has been outstanding this year. You factor that in with Arlie Roth, the freshman, coming off of the bench with 3 points, almost 2 rebounds, almost 2 assists, and about a steal and a half a game. She's an outstanding piece for this team. Mallory Eichelberger has been great all season. Aubrey Megacy, almost 7 a ball game. Jess Haney, almost 4 a game. And then a few others like Mercedes Baum and the work of Ashlyn Lazarus, Lily Lyons, Adelie Horsfall, and some others. And Coach Kevin Lauer just has 11 girls that can all play, and it doesn't seem like they lose intensity no matter where they go in their lineup. They seem to have the ability to play all 11 and really benefit from those 11 at all times, regardless of who's leading them on the floor in that moment. As for Coach John Masenko Jr. and his Field Falcons, 15-8 on the year, and they've been led by Delilah Ray. 16 points a game, 11 rebounds a game, a pure double-double per game to go along with 4 assists, 3 steals, and a block. She is an outstanding talent as a senior, and she's getting help from a pair of sisters in Abby Harlan and Allie Harlan, who are both averaging around 6 points. Factor in Michaela Miller. You've got a 6-point average to go along with it. So again, some balance and an interesting look from a team that is built more upon size and the skill of their star in Delilah Ray. Going to take a break here. You're listening to high school basketball on Q92radiosports.com as it's Northwest and Field tonight in Division IV girls hoops in the playoffs in a district semifinal. We'll take this time out and be right back.
Ready to make a real difference in people's lives while working for a nonprofit? Regional EMS is calling your name. They're on the lookout for passionate EMTs and paramedics to join their team. Imagine working with state-of-the-art equipment, all while enjoying a new pay scale, generous PTO, and fully paid insurance for full-time heroes like you. It's not just a job, it's a chance to be a lifeline in your community. So what are you waiting for? Grab your phone and dial 330-987-4373 to find out how to join the Regional EMS family.
RG Dreg, Stark County's premier career center, offers programs that prepares its students at the high school level for careers and continued education beyond high school. Upon completion, RG Dreg students have an immediate opportunity to obtain a well-paying job in many exciting career fields. We offer everything from culinary, dental assisting, engineering, sports turf and landscape, welding, and so much more. Contact RG Dreg to find a program and career that's the perfect fit for you. RG Dreg, where careers begin.
Kick off your Friday night before the game with a visit to the Miller Doan Tavern in Canal Fulton. Whether it's an appetizer, sandwich, or full meal, we'll have you ready for the big game. They are located in the heart of beautiful Canal Fulton at 122 Cherry Street East. Call 330-970-0638 to place your order.
Ah, home sweet home. Until the roof leaked, the hot water tank went cold, and the furnace died. At Friends and Family Credit Union, we can make it home sweet home again. With a home equity line of credit, our HELOC rates are outstanding, and there are no closing costs, no appraisal fees, no application fees, and no annual fees. Make it home sweet home again. With a home equity line of credit from Friends and Family Credit Union, it's time to bring a friend into the family.
Well, we're pleased to be with you this evening on Q92 Radiosports.com ahead of tonight's game between the Northwest Lady Indians and the Mogadore Field Lady Falcons. It'll be interesting to see these two in action against each other. Coach John Masenko Jr., name may sound familiar to some of you. In the case of Coach Masenko, a nice career at Kenston before he's found some other stops along the way, including here at Field. We'll introduce you now to both teams. First for Mogadore Field, they'll start the following five. A senior guard at 5'6", number 3 is Michaela Miller. A senior guard at 5'7", number 14 is Abby Harlan. A senior forward at 5'10", number 20 is Delilah Ray. A senior guard at 5'9", number 30 is Maddie Jacobs. And a senior center at 5'11", number 40 is Sarah Balzer. As for the Northwest Lady Indians, under head coach Kevin Lauer, a junior. At 5'6", number 1 is Olivia Greenfield. A senior at 5'3", number 2 is Kendall Lauer. A sophomore, 5'8", number 11 is Allie Shar. And a junior at 5'10", number 23 is Aubrey Megacy, also a junior at 5'2", Lily Lyons in the starting lineup as well. So Greenfield, Lauer, Shar, Lyons, and Megacy. And it's Miller, Harlan, Abby and Allie, Ray, Jacobs, and Balzer for Mogadore Field. Ray in center circle for Field and Megacy for Northwest. Field goes left to right, Northwest right to left. Michaela Miller turns it over on the right sideline, intending the pass high there for Maddie Jacobs. And first turnover of the game for Mogadore Field. Field again 15-8. Northwest 21-2. Left wing Lauer, 3. Offline right. Rebound into the corner. Olivia Greenfield. She can't handle it. It goes out of bounds far sideline. White tops, white pants. Gray lettering across the chest and red numbering across the back and front for Northwest. All red uniforms for Mogadore Field with the white numbering and lettering. Here's Miller. Bounce pass into the right corner. 3 in the air. Offline for Jacobs. Long rebound Northwest. Greenfield down the floor. Right corner Lowers 3. Short. Rebound in the lane. Shar. Out top Greenfield. Right wing Lauer. Thinking about another 3. Shoots it. Misses everything. She's 0 for 3 so far from distance. And not even a minute in. 7:05 on the first quarter clock. No score. Suppose some early game jitters from the Northwest young ladies and from field. Been a sloppy early start to the game. Here's Miller in the backcourt, dribbling right in front of us. Gets it off in the backcourt, Abby Harlan. Harlan to the left sideline. Bump there by Shar and Greenfield, and those two clap hands emphatically as the ball went out off of Northwest last. Field will keep it. Ray to inbound from the far sideline, left wing into the hands of Harlan. Back to Ray, who's fouled. And Greenfield picks up the foul, her first, team second already against Northwest. Megacy has one, Greenfield has one. First quarter, no score. Free throw line, Balzer, 2. Shot is strong. Rebound, Lions. And 21-2 Northwest. On the floor, Greenfield. Left wing, Shar. In the hands of Lions, left wing. Right wing, Greenfield. Greenfield into the right corner. Underneath, intends the pass for Shar. Taken away by Ray, but she threw it away right into the hands of Megacy. Down the floor, Shar. Underneath Megacy. Megacy left to the rim. Layup missed. Lit on the basket so far. That was a good look there by Megacy. And in the backcourt, down the floor comes Allie Shar. Or Maddie Jacobs, I beg your pardon. Jacobs, high on the right. Between the circles into the hands of Harlan. Underneath it goes. Turnaround jumper is good for Balzer. So 2-0 Field. Northwest basketball. There's Shar. Left corner Lions 3. Shot it weak. Rebound. Weak side of the hoop into the hands of Abby Harlan. Down the floor Miller. Right of the rim. She's fouled. 2-0 Field. 5:36 first quarter. And head coach Kevin Lauer getting set to sub in his 5 for 5 here. The Kayla Miller line right. First free throw good. Field only shoots 49% from the line. 206 of 421 entering this game. They have struggled. First one good, though, by Miller. The 6-point average. Second one on the way. Unorthodox look, and she airballs it. 3-0. Mogador Field. Northwest ball. Haney, Roth, as well as Horsfall, who has it underneath and scores on the layup left of the rim. Horsfall laid it up and in. Bomb into the game as well. Down the floor comes Field. Left side of the lane, shot missed on a 2 there. It was Ray. Rebound, Haney down the floor with a brace on her left leg, drives to the rim and misses the layup left of the basket. Ray the board for Field. Full court heave down the floor, Jacobs right of the rim. Up good. Five to 2. Field. Northwest ball, left corner, Roth. Roth, Eichelberger into the game as well. Roth, who has been so good, the freshman. Here's Haney. Drives left wing, gets left of the basket, misses the layup with the right hand. Rebound, Balzer in Field. Down the floor, Miller, Jacobs, right side of the lane, and a foul called here on Mercedes Bond. Team 4th foul on Northwest. awkward pace to the game early on here. 4:30 in the first quarter, 5-2 Field. And line right goes Maddie Jacobs. First one off line right. Again, 49% as a team is Field. They really struggle from the line. Their best shooter from the line would be Abby Harlan. As going 0 for 2 there was Jacobs. She shoots just 37% from the line. It's 5-2 Field. Northwest ball after the 2 missed free throws. So Field has had 4 free throw attempts, and they've only made 1 of them. Roth tried to receive the pass right ring from Eichelberger. Ends up back in the hands of Mallory. Tigers Northwest Roth. And Roth is fouled near center floor as Allie Harlan has checked in. There comes Audrey Richmond into the game for Field. And here comes Ashlyn Lazarus into the game for Northwest. Field 5, Northwest 2. Almost halfway gone, first quarter. Northwest basketball. Roth near center floor. Right wing Lazarus. Lazarus, top of the key. Haney. Haney to the left wing. Underneath for Horsful. Barely handles the pass, and then she threw it away. Almost 18 turnovers a game for Northwest. Another one there. Here's Ray down the floor. And her layup is good left of the rim for Field. Delilah Ray with her first 2 of the game. Northwest trails by 5. Baum, right corner, a 3 is missed for Northwest. Rebound, Balzer. Down the floor comes Field again. Abby Harlan, offensive foul left of the lane. Harlan picks up the foul. It's Northwest trailing Field 7-2. Shar, Greenfield, and Lauer come back in. Lazarus and Haney remain out there for Northwest. Lid on the basket so far for Northwest. They shoot just 37% as a team from the field. And Field shoots 35%. Now their team's going to light it up tonight, but going to be good enough, obviously, to be here in a district semifinal here in Division 4. Lazarus, right wing, Shar, right corner, Haney, pumps, top of the key, Shar, pumps, drives, right of the lane, gets right of the basket, misses the lefty layup, rebound in the lane through the hands of Lazarus. In the backcourt, off into the hands of Richmond, and down the floor comes Ray for Field. Left to the rim, and Delilah lays it up and in. Delilah Ray has 4 early on. It's Field 9, Northwest 2. 2:35 first quarter. Northwest basketball. High on the right, Greenfield. 2-3 zone by Field. Northwest struggling against it offensively. Here's Greenfield to Lazarus, top of the key. High in the left, Greenfield. Underneath, Shar, right of the rim. Her layup is good. Beautifully executed play. And great bucket by Allie Shar, right of the rim. 9-4. Field. Right of the rim, layup missed by Allie Harlan for Field. As we're under 2 minutes in the first quarter. 1:49 here remains in the first quarter. 1:59, I beg your pardon. And it's Field 9 and Northwest 4. We'll take a break here as you're listening to high school basketball on Q92 Radiosports.com.
Ready to make a real difference in people's lives while working for a nonprofit? Regional EMS is calling your name. They're on the lookout for passionate EMTs and paramedics to join their team. Imagine working with state-of-the-art equipment, all while enjoying a new pay scale, generous PTO, and fully paid insurance for full-time heroes like you. It's not just a job, it's a chance to be a lifeline in your community. So what are you waiting for? Grab your phone and dial 330-987-4373 to find out how to join the Regional EMS family.
Inbound coming for Field out of the timeout with 1:59 left here in the first quarter, and Mogadore Field up 9-4. Underneath, right of the lane, Richmond gets into a jump ball, and Northwest has the possession arrow. Maddie Jacobs, the 6-point average, comes back in again for Field. Northwest has Shar, Haney, Greenfield, Lauer, and Megacy on the floor. Down the floor comes Lauer. Bounce pass high on the right to Greenfield. Left wing three in the air. Haney shot it strong. Rebound, Shar right of the rim. She goes back up and gets fouled. Allie Shar, 11 points a ball game to lead Northwest this year, and Balzer picks up the foul, her first team, third of the quarter on Field, who leads 9-4. Line left Shar, first free throw is good. Second one, made them both. So Allie Shar, good from the line this year. 63%. And Northwest nearly forces a turnover. They trail 9-6, left side of the lane. That lead extends again for Field, as Balzer makes the long jumper. Left wing three missed by Haney for Northwest. Rebound back to Northwest, though. They reset. Underneath, right of the rim, shot put up and missed by Megacy. She airmailed it. The rebound down the floor. Again, comes Field. Right wing, balanced three by Allie Harlan is off and weak. Rebound Northwest. Right wing, Greenfield's three. Missed it short. The rebound back to Field. Down to 50 seconds in the first quarter, 11-6 Field. Field has the ball. In the backcourt, Jacobs across the timeline. Left corner, Balzer. Long two, missed everything. Rebound, Haney. Here comes Northwest again. Shar underneath Megacy. Megacy, righty hook shot up in the lane, missed it. Greenfield the board, and she was out of bounds. Lyons comes in for Northwest. Eichelberger comes in for Northwest. Roth comes in for Northwest. Field leads 11-6. 28 seconds remain, first quarter. Michaela Miller in the backcourt to Maddie Jacobs. Far sideline with a belt-high left-handed dribble. Across the timeline, hands off to Miller. Under 20 seconds here in the first quarter. It's 11-6 Field. There's Miller, right corner. Right wing, three in the air for Richmond. She missed everything. 7 seconds remain in the quarter. Rebound Northwest. Here's Roth hustling down the floor. Right wing Shar. Buzzer going to sound, and the three is short by Allie to end the first quarter. So the end of one. Field 11, Northwest 6. We have a ball game. It's high school basketball here on Q92 Radiosports.com.
The Corral home team of RE/MAX Edge, a top local real estate company in Canal Fulton. Kathy Corral, Chris Conkle, and Candy Stockwell, all Northwest High School graduates. Visit the newly remodeled office at 103 South Canal Street for real estate questions or simply to chat. Involved in the community, Kathy is on the YMCA board. Chris and Candy are in the Lions Club, and Kathy supports the Northwest football team. For your home buying or selling needs, visit the Corral home team of RE/MAX Edge, number 1 in Canal Fulton.
At Dr. Michael J. Hewlett Family Dentistry in Massillon and Malvern, they're proud to be part of two wonderful communities. After 32 years of providing high-quality dentistry, Dr. Hewlett has decided to retire. They are happy to announce that Dr. Corey Boss, a Massillon, Washington graduate, will take over in March with the full support of the Hewlett Dental family. Dr. Boss is excited to continue providing the same excellent service that patients have come to expect. He is accepting new patients at this time. Please call 477-2151 to make an appointment. We return back in here as start of the second quarter. 3 in the right corner is good for Field. Audrey Richmond. And Field's lead is 14-6. 7:40 in the second quarter. Field 14, Northwest 6. And to start the second quarter, foul on the floor on Field as Abby Harlan picked up the foul, her second. See how long Coach Masenko keeps her out there. Northwest with the ball, down 8. Right wing Roth, right corner Lauer, 3. Around and out. Schar the board, right of the rim. She missed the layup. Rebound in the lane. Eichelberger left of the rim. She missed it. The rebound, and down the floor comes Field. Left sideline. Running rambunctiously was Harlan. Abby, right wing 3 in the air. Richmond is good. Audrey Richmond has hit 2 threes. And Field's lead is 11, 17-6. A minute and 5 seconds gone in the second quarter. Northwest ball. Left corner Roth. Free throw line Lions. Left wing Roth. This senior-laden team for Field. Coach Lauer told me before the game that his young girls would have to be ready. Postseason basketball can be funny. Underneath, right of the rim, shot put up. And a foul as Eichelberger is fouled. Field 17, Northwest 6. 6:34, second quarter. And Northwest at the line, first of 2 by Eichelberger is no good. Lazarus and Haney and Greenfield getting set to check in here. Roth and Lyons will take seats. Lazarus will come in for the shooter in Eichelberger. Eichelberger's second. She made that one. So 4 for Allie Schar. 2 for Horsful and 1 for Eichelberger. And a Field turnover on the inbound will help Northwest. Northwest trailing 17-7. Field has been hot shooting to start the game. Left corner Greenfield for Northwest. Cross court into the right corner, intends it for Schar. And the pass was offline and tipped out by Field. Northwest ball, Greenfield traipses into the backcourt, now walks gingerly across the timeline. High on the right, Lauer into the right corner, Greenfield. Right baseline, Schar pumps, forces it up with the right hand, misses. Lazarus the board, left of the rim. Ashland is fouled. 2 minutes gone, second quarter. Field 17, Northwest 7. Coach John Masenko already heavily into a sweat. Line left, free throw by Lazarus. First one is good. Ashland on the season from the line. 47%. She makes both there. She comes in, gives a minute, scores 2 points, 2 free throws. Northwest has cut Field's lead that was 11 down to 8, 17-9. 5:55, second quarter. Field ball underneath, left of the rim, Jacobs misses the layup. Rebound in the lane, Horsful, and a jump ball called as Ray took it away from her. And Delilah, can't believe it, says, I think I picked her pocket clean there, but Horsful provided enough pushback. But that was a good call there on the jump ball. So Northwest earns the possession arrow. With 5:40 in the second quarter, they trail 17-9. Right corner, Greenfield. Greenfield, high on the right, now in between the circles. Left wing, Haney. Left corner, Horsful. Underneath for Shar, ball tipped away. And a whistle and a very late foul. Shar gets knocked to the ground. And then after the ball had started going down the floor on a steal for Field, Northwest gets the benefit of the doubt on the call. In this 2-3 zone defense, it's kind of a matchup that shades back and forth, providing problems. Left corner, Lauer misses a three. Weak side rebound, Haney. Lauer, top of the key, a three. Offline, weak. Rebound, a long one. Abby Harlan, far sideline. She's fouled for Field. Field fouls are 4. Northwest fouls are 1 now, which Masenko made point of bringing that up. How soon he forgets that to start the game, the first 4 fouls of the game went against Northwest. Field basketball, left wing Jacobs. Jacobs, top of the key. Jacobs, high on the right. Into the right corner, Miller. Right corner, Jacobs on a bounce pass. Here's Abby Harlan. Harlan looking for a screen from Ray. She obliges now. Ray runs a pick and go, drives the lane, and may have been fouled. No call. She missed the layup left of the rim. Rebound stolen, and Miller lays it up and in the lane as Kayla Miller made the runner from 8 feet away. 19-9, Field, 4:27, second quarter. Full timeout by Coach Masenko, and Field will take one with them. You're listening to high school basketball on Q92, radiosports.com.
Kick off your Friday night before the game with a visit to the Miller Doan Tavern in Canal Fulton. Whether it's an appetizer, sandwich, or full meal, we'll have you ready for the big game. They are located in the heart of beautiful Canal Fulton at 122 Cherry Street East. Call 330-970-0638 to place your order.
RG Dreg, Stark County's premier career center, offers programs that prepares its students at the high school level for careers and continued education beyond high school. Upon completion, RG Dreg students have an immediate opportunity to obtain a well-paying job in many exciting career fields. We offer everything from culinary, dental assisting, engineering, sports turf and landscape, welding, and so much more. Contact RG Dreg to find a program and career that's the perfect fit for you. RG Dreg, where careers begin.
4:27, second quarter. Mogador Field 19, Northwest 9, Division 4 Girls District semifinal here at Northwest. The 21-2 Lady Indians, champions of the Pac-7, with their work cut out for them here. High on the left, it's Haney. Haney, high on the right, Roth. Roth into the right corner, Lauer. Lauer so far has struggled from distance. Left wing Haney's three. Got it. Jess Haney knocks down a triple. The 4-point average. Northwest has cut their deficit to 7 as Field has the ball in the backcourt. Jacobs along the far sideline was fouled by Haney. Char with 4 for Northwest. Lazarus with 2. Horsfall with 2. Eichelberger with 1. And Haney with 3. And Northwest has cut their deficit down to 7. That was 11 at one point. Along the right sideline, foul as Miller runs full force into Haney. And Hanley quickly just picks up her second foul. So she made a 3, and then moments later, she picks up her second foul. Field to inbound from the near sideline. Ray. Top Top of the key, Ray gets it back on a feed from Richmond by corner Balzer. Size definitely a factor for Field. A couple of girls at 5'10 and higher, and they've posed some post issues so far for Northwest, who appears to be in a 1-3-1 in the half court. Left corner Richmond, 3 off the top of the backboard. Oh my. Missed everything except for the top of the backboard. Richmond, who had hit 2 threes before, checks out. She entered the game for Coach Masenko, having made 17 on the year, so she made 18 and 19 of the year here. But 15 and 8, Field hanging tough. Up 7, Northwest with the ball. Again, this 2-3 zone pressure in the half court, posing problems for Northwest offensively. 3 minutes left, second quarter. They're down 19-12. Right wing Baum, in between the circles, Roth. Roth and Baum, both freshmen. Right corner, Baum pumps on the 3, out top Haney. Haney drives, gets into the lane, dishes underneath, misses the layup, does Megacy. Rebound, Roth, and Roth in the lane was fouled. Foul goes on Abby Harlan. And that's her third. Coach Masenko very displeased with it. First free throw, good line left by Roth. Best free throw shooter on the team at 81%. Second one upcoming for Arlie, the freshman. She made them both. She's 32 of 39 this year from the line. It's down to a 5-point game, and Roth forces a steal. Roth across the timeline. Roth, and a timeout taken as Arlie, the freshman, forces the steal, and then a timeout taken by Coach Lauer. And Coach Masenko very displeased. Coach Masenko having a word with the officials as Northwest has taken the timeout. 2:29 second quarter. Field 19, Northwest 14. Division 4 district semifinal between Northwest and Mogadore Field. Girls basketball. And already some highly contested calls here early in the game. This Northeast District 4 that everyone knew was going to be contested between Field, Northwest, and Streetsboro. And a good game here in the district semifinal. And Streetsboro most likely awaiting the winner of this game. Northwest ball, right corner, Baum nearly was out of bounds. Haney was out of bounds then on the sideline. Haney thought she was fouled by Jacobs. She won't get it. And with 2:19 in the second quarter, another Northwest turnover, as here comes Gwen Lauer into the game. Gwen Lauer, listen to me. Kendall Lauer into the game. Gwen was Kendall's cousin, who was on the team a couple years ago. Wondering if Gwen is here tonight. Having memories and flashbacks of the team that made it to Dayton. Down the floor comes Ray for Field. She drives into the lane. Left baseline, Balzer. Man, she's money from about 8 feet away. Anywhere around the basket, she's good. 5'11" center. Sweet stroke from around the basket. Northwest, their deficit is 7 again. 21-14. Touchdown and an extra point separates them right now. Left wing Lauer. Left corner Roth. 3. Got it. Arlie Roth, 5 points off of the bench. It's a 4-point game. Field 21, Northwest 17. Field with the basketball. Miller across the timeline to Jacobs. And a timeout taken by Field. 87 seconds remain. Second quarter. Field 21, Northwest 17. Quick timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them. You're listening to high school basketball on Q92, radiosports.com.
It's not easy out there. You need a loan within budget that you can afford. The big banks tell you thanks, but no thanks. At Friends and Family Credit Union, we're here to help. Simply stop by any of our 3 convenient locations on Erie Street South, downtown Massillon, and Whipple Avenue at the Acme Fresh Market. Visit with one of our loan professionals. They'll discuss your needs and review the options that will work best for you. We know it's not easy out there. So now, more than ever, it's time to bring a friend into the family. Friends and Family Credit Union.
127, second quarter. Field 21, Northwest 17. District semifinal, Northeast 4 in Division 4. Winner of this to play the winner of Streetsboro and a very high seed on Saturday as Ray misses the running layup left of the rim. Field's leading scorer, a sloppy take there. Northwest ball as Megacy drives into the free throw line. Ball tipped out behind by Field. 1:13 second quarter. This game was once Field 17, Northwest 6. They have countered with an 11-4 scoring run to cut it to a 4-point game. Field was in control early on, and big thanks to Arlie Roth and Haney. Right wing a 3, and Haney had the shot partially altered and then rebounded by Field. Allie Harlan, one of the 2 sisters on the team, Allie and Abby, fielded the rebound there, and she was fouled by Megacy. Which Kevin Lauer, as I said, he knew that this team from Field that starts seniors was going to play tough tonight. And underneath, this young lady, Delilah Ray, their leading scorer, with 6 in the game. 16 points a game to go along with 11 rebounds, and she has 6 in the first half. That's the difference in the game. 23-17, Field. Northwest with the ball. They need to get their senior, Kendall Lauer, on track. Here's Roth, drives down the left wing, and Roth lost the ball out of bounds trying to shoot it up. And now they'll change the call. Roth missed that layup left side of the lane. They're going to say that Field actually touched the ball last. Northwest ball. Out top Lions, left wing Sharer, 3. Shot it strong, rebound Megacy, right of the rim. Her layup is good. Aubrey Megacy cuts it to 4 again. Field 23, Northwest 19, 15 seconds. Second quarter, West nearly with a steal near sideline. Arlie Roth, the freshman. Just 5'10", but playing like the biggest girl on the floor right now. Coach Masenko telling his girls to slow down. Miller inbounds near sideline to Ray in the backcourt. 5 seconds left in the half. 3 seconds left. Miller with 1 second. Miller hoists a shot up and misses it from the right wing to end the first half. So, 2 quarters in. Field 23, Northwest 19. You're listening to high school basketball on Q92 radiosports.com. It is girls tournament action as we will take this timeout.
Ready to make a real difference in people's lives while working for a nonprofit? Regional EMS is calling your name. They're on the lookout for passionate EMTs and paramedics to join their team. Imagine working with state-of-the-art equipment, all while enjoying a new pay scale, generous PTO, and fully paid insurance for full-time heroes like you. It's not just a job, it's a chance to be a lifeline in your community. So what are you waiting for? Grab your phone and dial 330-987-4373 to find out how to join the Regional EMS family.
At Your Table Cafe and Catering is located in Canal Fulton at 365 Towpath Avenue, Northwest, Suite B. A small business that prides themselves on making quality food from family recipes where everything is, as they say, homemade from the heart. You can enjoy breakfast or lunch at the cafe, or they can cater for your special occasion. You can find them on Facebook, Instagram, or on their website, which is at yourtablecafe.com. Call them at 330-408-7771.
The Corral home team of RE/MAX Edge, a top local real estate company in Canal Fulton. Kathy Corral, Chris Conkle, and Candy Stockwell, all Northwest High School graduates. Visit the newly remodeled office at 103 South Canal Street for real estate questions or simply to chat. Involved in the community, Kathy is on the YMCA board. Chris and Candy are in the Lions Club, and Kathy supports the Northwest football team. For your home buying or selling needs, visit the Corral home team of RE/MAX Edge, number 1 in Canal Fulton.
For over a half century, Meldrum's Diner has been your family-friendly destination in Massillon and Jackson Township. Their commitment to serving great food at reasonable prices sets them apart. While coffee may flow abundantly elsewhere and burgers may seem ubiquitous, it's the secret sauce of tradition that makes Meldrum's truly special. With 50 years of serving this community and aspirations for 50 more, they welcome you to experience today's Meldrums, where they raise a toast to another 50 years of exceptional flavor. Join Meldrums at 2144 Wales Road Northeast, where good taste is a family affair.
Good evening. It's time to take a look at your halftime news. A woman was killed in a crash in Perry Township Monday afternoon. The Highway Patrol says a car driven by 54-year-old Tracy Broyles of Canton failed to yield while making a turn from West Tusk onto Perry Drive. The car was hit by a vehicle driven by 33-year-old Jessica Baxter of Franklin. Broyles was pronounced dead at Altman Hospital. Passenger, 26-year-old Kevin Broyles, was taken to Altman with non-life-threatening injuries. Baxter and 2 children in her vehicle also suffered non-life-threatening injuries. The crash remains under investigation. Alcohol use is not a suspected factor. Number of people visiting their doctor with flu-like symptoms in Ohio is on the rise. State Health Department's seasonal influenza activity summary released last week. It shows a very high intensity for flu activity. The amount of medical visits for those with flu-like symptoms, including outpatient and emergency rooms, is above the 5-year average. There were 1,965 flu-related hospitalizations across the state, compared with 1,384 in the previous week. The East Central region, which includes Stark, Carroll, Columbiana, Mahoning, Portage, and Tuscarawas counties, reported 317 hospitalizations for the week. That was the second highest in Ohio. The Alliance City Council meeting has been moved due to the holiday, and anticipated crowd size will be held tonight at 6 at Alliance Elementary School on South Rock Hill Avenue. Council will see an ordinance authorizing the Safety Service Director to find the best price for purchase and installation of new primary screening equipment at the wastewater treatment plant. Current equipment was installed in 2003. The cost is not to exceed $550,000. Canton City Council will vote next Monday to change the city's comprehensive plan. The initial plan was adopted in 2016. City officials say included projects have been completed or have evolved. Approximately $16 million will be available for the projects, which include identifying 16 neighborhoods that should receive priority investment. The repository reports money will be designated for engineering department projects, including first phase design of the Tuscarawas Street West Safety Project. Other areas to be funded include housing development beautification grants, storefront grants, and a proposed landlord reinvestment program. New contract in place for Malone University President Gregory Miller. Board of Trustees Chair Sherry Hansen cited the board's confidence in Miller's leadership and vision for the university. The agreement was announced following the trustees' February meeting. It runs through June 2029. Miller became Malone's 14th president in July 2022. He joined the university in 2000 as a history teacher. He was later named Director of General Education, Associate Provost, and Provost. Terms of the contract were not released. Members of Canton City Council in mourning following the death of one of their own longtime Ward 1 representative. Greg Hawk died Saturday. He was elected to the seat in 2002. Hawk served on numerous council committees. He was also a member of the Light Up Downtown Festival, Myers Lake YMCA, and Canton Regional Chamber of Commerce. Hawk also owned and operated Arcade Coney's from 1999 to 2020. He was a graduate of Lincoln High School and attended Stark State College. Greg Hawk was 74. Authorities continue to investigate the death of a man whose body was discovered in Carroll County earlier this month. Highway workers found 30-year-old Douglas Hubler wrapped in a tarp along Cashmere Road in Perry Township February 7th. He had been shot to death. Police have no suspects in Hubler's death, which is being investigated as a homicide. Coshocton County Sheriff Christopher Walters says Hubler was a Coshocton resident. Carroll County Sheriff Calvin Graham said last week Hubler was a native of Pennsylvania and could have been living in New York State. His family had not heard from him in several months. Marlboro Township trustees discuss infrastructure and personnel issues. Fiscal Officer Tracy Ferret said Monday a representative of First Energy asked if the township wants to merge billing for the Marlboro and New Baltimore street lighting districts. She prefers maintaining separate invoices. First Energy will replace LED streetlights in the New Baltimore and Marlboro districts later this month or early next month. Trustees hired Tristan Francis of Atwater as a full-time laborer and truck driver for the road department effective immediately. He'll be paid $22 per hour. The wage will increase to $23 after a 90-day probationary period. East Liverpool man convicted on assault, domestic violence, and aggravated menacing charges has been ordered to report to jail by the end of the month. An appeals court ruled against 44-year-old Charles Payne, who argued for house arrest or a stay of imposition of the sentence. A case filed with the state Supreme Court is pending. He was sentenced by visiting Judge Robert Lavery to 180 days in jail and a $500 fine. 170 days were credited or suspended. Payne accused of threatening two women with physical harm and disturbing a 76-year-old woman he had followed from East Liverpool to a home in East Palestine. The sentence was suspended pending the appeal. Man faces charges resulting from a high-speed chase that began in Sharon, Pennsylvania, and continued into Trumbull County. Brookfield Township Police say the suspect vehicle nearly struck a cruiser as an officer prepared to join the pursuit at Standard Avenue near Elm Street. Chase reached speeds of 100 miles per hour. It ended after the Highway Patrol placed stop sticks in the roadway. 24-year-old Xavier Ford of Warren fled on foot but was arrested in a wooded area a short time later. He told officers he had fled from Sharon Police multiple times and took the same route as the previous time. He was wanted on a warrant in Pennsylvania. Charges of failure to comply, driving under suspension, resisting arrest, and reckless operation will be filed in Trumbull County.
RG Dreg, Stark County's premier career center, offers programs that prepares its students at the high school level for careers and continued education beyond high school. Upon completion, RG Dreg students have an immediate opportunity to obtain a well-paying job in many exciting career fields. We offer everything from culinary, dental assisting, engineering, sports turf and landscape, welding, and so much more. Contact RG Dreg to find a program and career that's the perfect fit for you. RG Dreg, where careers begin.
Ready to make a real difference in people's lives while working for a nonprofit? Regional EMS is calling your name. They're on the lookout for passionate EMTs and paramedics to join their team. Imagine working with state-of-the-art equipment, all while enjoying a new pay scale, generous PTO, and fully paid insurance for full-time heroes like you. It's not just a job, it's a chance to be a lifeline in your community. So what are you waiting for? Grab your phone and dial 330-987-4373 to find out how to join the Regional EMS family.
Well, Mogadore Field led by as many as 11 in the first half. As we start the third quarter, they led 17-6 at one point. Northwest closed the half on a 13-6 run, but they still trail Field 23-19 as we start the second quarter in this district semifinal. Field with the ball to start the quarter as they go right to left, the red tops and red pants. Left corner, in the free throw line, it's Ray, left wing Miller. Missed the three. Shooting woes for both teams continue. Northwest with the rebound. Down the floor, Shar, right wing pumps on the three. Now into the hands of Lauer. Senior didn't score in the first half. She had a number of good looks from three and didn't convert on any of them. And Field nearly with a steal, and they force a turnover. Greenfield traipsed into the backcourt to try to retrieve the basketball, but she was being pursued by Miller from behind, and lost the basketball out of bounds on the near sideline in front of the Field bench to the left of us. Field with the basketball. Here's Abby Harlan, one of two Harlan sisters on the team. I believe they're twins. Here's Ray, top of the key leading scorer this season. And about a 1,200-point scorer for her career. She's a special one. Jacobs, right wing Miller, right corner Jacobs, right baseline Balzer, right corner Jacobs. Jacobs dribbles crazily around some defense. Now goes in between the circles Miller. Right elbow Ray has the much slower and smaller Lauer on her. Right wing Jacobs underneath Balzer, right of the rim. She missed the layup. Megacy there to provide pushback. Nice job defensively by the 5'10 junior. No scoring still here in this quarter. Greenfield ends that though. A three from way downtown, top of the key. And Northwest has it to within one. The 21-2 Indians that trailed by 11 have cut it to one. Here's Ray in the lane, scoops with the left hand and scores for Field. She has 8 to lead all scorers in the game. It's Field 25, Northwest 22. 2 minutes gone, third quarter. Northwest ball in the right corner, Lauer. Lauer in the right corner, trying to receive the pass from Schar high on the right, and Ray tipped it out. Delilah Ray. 8 points, 6 in the first half to lead all Field scorers and lead all scorers in the game. Northwest has Greenfield, Lyons, Schar, Megacy, and Lauer. And Field has Abby Harlan, Jacobs, Miller, Balzer, as well as Ray and Miller, as Northwest gets a shot attempted underneath by Megacy. And then she gets fouled on a putback attempt, but fouled on the floor. So Northwest will keep it. Coach Masenko said that was fair. I don't know that he agrees. Layup good underneath the basket. Right of the rim by Schar as she scored for Northwest on the inbound. 25-24. Field, left corner, three is good for Field's Abby Harlan. Knocks down a three, and Northwest down by 4 again. 28-24, almost 3 minutes gone in the third quarter. Northwest with the ball. There's Greenfield. Greenfield underneath for Megacy. Turnaround jumper. Missed it right side of the lane. Rebound tipped out by Northwest. And Field will get it back. Coach Masenko wearing the Adidas Sambas, for those that know the shoes. He is a constant ball of energy. Underneath, Ray has it. Left side of the lane. May have been fouled on the shot attempt. Didn't get the call. Rebound goes Northwest. Down the floor, they come with numbers. Schar, left wing, a three. Needed it. Missed it. Rebound, Jacobs. She's running down the floor for Field. Stops high on the left. Now here's Harlan. Top of the key, Ray. Three, offline right. Long rebound, back to Ray, out top. Underneath, layup put up and in, right of the rim. Abby Harlan scores. She has 5 in the game, all in this quarter. Field's lead again is 6, 30-24. Northwest had it down to 1 moments ago. It was 25-24. And Field has reeled off 5 in a row. Northwest ball, left corner, Greenfield. Three. Shot it weak. Rebound, Ray in the backcourt. The senior-laden Field team here on the road playing tough. Underneath Balzer. Her shot, right of the lane, missed from 8 feet. Rebound, Megacy in Northwest. In need of a bucket, more than halfway gone in this third quarter. Here's Schar underneath Megacy, right side of the lane, and Balzer blocks the shot, but Balzer fouls her. Coach Masenko continues to plead the case to the fans that he does not like the calls. Megacy, line right, First of two, around and out. So Aubrey, who has 2 in the game. As Northwest brings in wholesale subs. They bring in Arlie Roth, Baum, as well as Haney and Eichelberger. And Megacy shooting this second free throw. If she makes it, she'll be subbed out for, but she misses it. Rebound, right of the rim, though. And Eichelberger earns an extra possession for Northwest. As Megacy missed both free throw attempts. Roth drives right side of the lane, scoops with the right hand and misses. Rebound, Field in the backcourt, and Field was out of bounds. Jacobs, according to Coach Masenko, who continues to be a sounding board of disapproval of the officials, says that she was pushed out. Horsful into the game now for Megacy. Northwest trails by 6. Left wing Haney, 3 in the air, strong, rebound into the corner, and out of bounds. 3:07 third quarter. Not quite nervous time yet, but the hair that was perfectly intact for Coach Lauer certainly has a couple of strands sticking up now from stress as he's furrowed his brow a bit. A foul on the near sideline on Roth as Ray was trying to bring it across the timeline for Field. Field keeps it. There's Richmond in the backcourt. Oh, she has it taken away. Haney down the floor, layup up, but she's fouled left of the rim as she missed the layup, and she will go line right to shoot 2. It feels like Northwest is on the cusp of going on a big run, but they can't piece together enough possessions. Line right, Haney's first free throw, she missed it. Northwest from the line this year, just 61%. And Coach Masenko of Mogadore Field takes a 30-second timeout. 2:58 third quarter. Field 30. Northwest 24. District semifinal. We'll take a timeout here on Q92 Radiosports.com. At Dr. Michael J. Hewlett Family Dentistry in Massillon and Malvern, they're proud to be part of 2 wonderful communities. After 32 years of providing high-quality dentistry, Dr. Hewlett has decided to retire. They are happy to announce that Dr. Corey Boss, a Massillon, Washington graduate, will take over in March with the full support of the Hewlett dental family. Dr. Boss is excited to continue providing the same excellent service that patients have come to expect. He is accepting new patients at this time. Please call 330-477-2151 to make an appointment. 2:58 third quarter, second free throw by Haney is good. So she has 4 in the game. That's her season average. 5-point game. Field 30, Northwest 25. Late third quarter in this district semifinal. Here's Miller. Left corner, Jacobs. Line drive, 3 is good. Maddie Jacobs, it's a back-breaking 3. Up to an 8-point lead for Field, 33-25. 2:33 third quarter, 21-2 Northwest. They've lost twice this year. Once to a team from Mogadore. That was the Mogadore Wildcats and Nick Carrollton. Again, Coach Kevin Lauer, who's experienced in the tournament game, said sometimes you play a senior-laden team and they play their tails off here in the tournament, and that's what Coach Masenko has inspired out of his Field Lady Falcons. Northwest ball underneath Eichelberger, right wing Baum, and a 3-second violation in the lane. 2:03 third quarter. Northwest not in panic mode yet, but they're a team that only gives up 30 points per game, and Field has put 33 on them with little over 2 minutes, I beg your pardon, remaining in the third quarter. Field basketball. They could go up by as many as 11 here, which would equal their largest lead, but Northwest forces a turnover. Here's Haney down the floor with a 2-on-3. Schar had it top of the key. She lost it. Greenfield dove to the deck for it. Jump ball. And Northwest keeps the arrow. Balzer comes in for Field. Miller takes a seat. You know, Coach Masenko, I mentioned, he had a pass at Kenston when he was there up just outside of Portage and Geauga County area. He took a Division I Kenston team one year to the regional semi. Underneath Schar, misses the layup, rebound. And Northwest, Lazarus can't handle it as it goes out of bounds. 90 seconds remain. Third period. I bring that up about Coach Masenko because the team that he lost to was Jackson, who had a senior Taylor Mikesell, who played some in the WNBA. So shows the pedigree of basketball coach. Field ball, right corner, three, in and out by Harlan. Rebound, Jacobs right of the rim, and Maddie is fouled. Both Harlan sisters, seniors. Michaela Miller, senior. Delilah Ray, senior. Addie Jacobs, senior. Balzer, a senior. It's all seniors for Field as Jacobs misses the free throw line left. This is their one down spot. They shoot free throws at 49%. As Jacobs' second one, high arcing, she missed it. Rebound, Lazarus. I bring that up about the seniors because Northwest plays just one senior. The rest all underclassmen. Schar, their leading scorer who had it, a sophomore. Right corner, Greenfield, three. High in the air, missed it. Rebound, Schar, left of the rim. She missed the shot, may have been fouled. Down the floor, Jacobs, cherry picking. Jacobs to the rim. Shot block, left of the rim, Schar. What great defense there. Down the floor comes Northwest. Greenfield. Top of the key, Roth. Three, in the air. Halfway down, comes out. Rebound, Haney. She saved it in. 38 seconds, third quarter. Field 33, Northwest 25. Field with the ball, right baseline. And up with the shot was Harlan. And Allie was fouled. Lazarus picks up the foul. Field 33, Northwest 25. Allie Harlan, line left. First free throw, no. Tell you what, if Field could shoot free throws, this might be a much different story than it already is. It's an 8-point game. And Field, who shoots 49% from the line, just struggling again tonight. Northwest brings in Megacy as well as Lauer for the final 30 seconds of this quarter, and Lyons is back out there. Allie Harlan missed both. Long rebound, Lyons. She rushes down the floor for Northwest. High on the right, Greenfield. Right corner, Lauer. Pumps on the three. Ray picked her up. Much bigger Ray. Has her by almost 8 inches. 15 seconds left, third quarter. Northwest down 8. Right wing, Greenfield. Underneath, right of the rim. Megacy scores. Easy layup. She put it up and in. 5 seconds left in the quarter. Northwest trails by 6. Down the floor, Richmond. High on the left, Jacobs won't even get the shot off, and that ends the third quarter. After 3 quarters, Field 33, Northwest 27. Fourth and final quarter of this district semifinal after this.
Home sweet home. Until the roof leaked, the hot water tank went cold, and the furnace died. At Friends and Family Credit Union, we can make it home sweet home again. With a home equity line of credit, our HELOC rates are outstanding, and there are no closing costs, no appraisal fees, no application fees, and no annual fees. Make it home sweet home again. With a home equity line of credit from Friends and Family Credit Union, it's time to bring a friend into the family.
Kick off your Friday night before the game with a visit to the Miller Doan Tavern in Canal Fulton. Whether it's an appetizer, sandwich, or full meal, we'll have you ready for the big game. They are located in the heart of beautiful Canal Fulton at 122 Cherry Street East. Call 330-970-0638 to place your order.
Fourth and final quarter. Division 4 Northeast 4 District semifinal. Northwest at 21-2. Trailed by 8 in the third quarter, trailed by 11 in the first half to Field, who's 15-8. These Northwest fans that have only seen this team lose twice this year, trying to egg them on to start the final quarter. As Field with the ball to start the final frame. Here's Abby Harlan, right wing Miller. Abby Harlan, 5 seniors on the floor for Field, and only 1 senior for Northwest to go along with a boatload of underclassmen for a young team. And Field turns the ball over. Greenfield down the floor. Lauer, left wing a 3. Got it! Kendall Lauer needed it and made it. The leader in three-point makes had not made one before that shot tonight. And she finally puts one in. Field down the floor. Right corner, Balsers long 2 is good. 35-30 Field. 7:13 left. Northwest ball. Lions left baseline, jump ball, Northwest with the arrow. Coach Masenko continuing to voice his displeasure with being on the road. Says that the possession arrow being the way of Northwest is unbelievable. I don't think he's won an alternating arrow tonight. Northwest ball, Lauer, 3, straight on, missed it. That seemed a little forced. Down the floor comes Field, left of the lane, shot up. Offensive foul, Ray went right through Kendall Lauer. Kendall, the senior. And Ray picks up her 3rd foul. Shar will come in for Northwest. It's Lions, Shar, Lauer, Greenfield, and Megacy. Miller, Abby Harlan, Jacobs, Balzer, and Ray for Field, who leads by 5. Northwest ball. Right baseline, a turnover. Greenfield threw it away. Ray down the floor. Ray left to the rim. Layup good with the left hand. Delilah Ray into double figures. First player tonight, 2 double figures. Northwest trails by 7 again. Northwest ball. 6:24 left. Here's Greenfield. Greenfield pulls up on the dribble. Right wing Shar underneath Megacy. Megacy right of the rim. Shot missed on the layup. Rebound. Balzer in the backcourt. Ray. Ray held on to by Megacy and foul. Doesn't quite feel like it's panic time yet for Northwest, but I'll tell you what, if Field could push it out to a double-digit lead again, I think you'd start to see some panic on the face of Coach Kevin Lauer in Northwest. Down the floor comes Field. Miller tripped at center floor and fouled. Coach Masenko of Field begging for his girls to slow down a little bit. Second team foul on Northwest in the quarter, just 1 on Field. Field with the basketball. Abby Harlan, right wing, Ray. Ray, who's been as advertised tonight, has 10 to lead all scorers. She has it top of the key, picked up by Lauer. It's that 2-3 zone defense in the first half by Field that stifled Northwest, and they just have not shot well tonight. Field basketball. High on the left. Here's Abby Harlan. Top of the key, Ray. That shorter Lauer picks her up. Now high on the left. Harlan underneath. Layup up left of the rim by Ray. She missed it. Rebound, Sharer in Northwest. They run down the floor. Sharer, left corner. Lions, 3. Missed it. Rebound into the hands of Harlan down the floor. And a blocking foul called on Lauer. 5:07 remains in the game. Field 37, Northwest 30. Lauer picks up her second foul. Field basketball. Right sideline. Into a double team was Miller. Greenfield trying to force the steal. Oh, it's taken away. Jacobs' layup left of the rim is missed. Northwest the rebound. Point blank look there, and Field could have gone up by 9. Northwest saves one. Right corner, Lowers, 3 is good. She's hit 2 in the quarter. Field 37, Northwest 33. 4:33 left. Field down the floor. Jacobs left of the rim, right of the rim. Balzer misses the layup. Jacobs the board, right of the rim, scores. Maddie Jacobs, a 6-point average, has 7 in the game. Northwest trails by 6, 39-33, 4:15 remains. District semifinal in girls basketball. Northwest trying to get their shooter and Lauer open. Right corner, 3, got another one. Kendall Lauer, 3 threes in the quarter. And Northwest has cut it to 3. Field 39, Northwest 36. Kendall Lauer, ice cold before the quarter, going on a hot streak. 4 minutes left in the game. Timeout on the floor. We'll take one with them. You're listening to high school basketball on Q92 Radiosports.com.
The Corral home team of RE/MAX Edge, a top local real estate company in Canal Fulton. Kathy Corral, Chris Conkle, and Candy Stockwell, all Northwest High School graduates. Visit the newly remodeled office at 103 South Canal Street for real estate questions or simply to chat. Involved in the community, Kathy is on the YMCA board. Chris and Candy are in the Lions Club, and Kathy supports the Northwest football team. For your home buying or selling needs, visit the Corral home team of RE/MAX Edge, number 1 in Canal Fulton. Ready to make a real difference in people's lives while working for a nonprofit? Regional EMS is calling your name. They're on the lookout for passionate EMTs and paramedics to join their team. Imagine working with state-of-the-art equipment, all while enjoying a new pay scale, generous PTO, and fully paid insurance for full-time heroes like you. It's not just a job, it's a chance to be a lifeline in your community. So what are you waiting for? Grab your phone and dial 330-987-4373 to find out how to join the Regional EMS family.
3:50 remains. Field with the ball. Northwest defensively trying to get a stop. Down 3, 39-36. Field near center floor. Harlan, Abby off to Ray in the lane, forces the shot up and scores. Delilah Ray has 12 in the game. Northwest deficit is 5. Northwest with the ball, 41-36. Here's Greenfield to Roth, 3:20 remains. High on the left, Haney, left wing, Greenfield, left corner Roth, top of the key Greenfield, right wing Haney, open 3, got it! Oh, Jess Haney from downtown. Northwest has gotten red hot. 2:55 remains, 2-point game. Field 41, Northwest 39. Left wing Jacobs with it for Field. Roth picks her up. Northwest trying to get a stop. High on the right, ball thrown away. The pass by Jacobs was over the head of Richmond. Coach Masenko wants a full timeout for Field. Field 41, Northwest 39. District semifinal. 2:42 left, the final 2:42 when we return. At Dr. Michael J. Hewlett Family Dentistry in Massillon and Malvern, they're proud to be part of 2 wonderful communities. After 32 years of providing high-quality dentistry, Dr. Hewlett has decided to retire. They are happy to announce that Dr. Corey Boss, a Massillon, Washington graduate, will take over in March with the full support of the Hewlett Dental family. Dr. Boss is ready to continue providing the same excellent service that patients have come to expect. He is accepting new patients at this time. Please call 330-477-2151 to make an appointment.
At Your Table Cafe and Catering is located in Canal Fulton at 365 Towpath Avenue, Northwest, Suite B. A small business that prides themselves on making quality food from family recipes where everything is, as they say, homemade from the heart. You can enjoy breakfast or lunch at the cafe, or they can cater for your special occasion. You can find them on Facebook, Instagram, or on their website, which is at yourtablecafe.com. Call them at 330-408-7771.
Northwest trailed by 11 in the first half, trailed by 8 in the third quarter. They looked dead a couple times, and they've resurrected themselves. Down 2 with 2:35 remaining. 41-39 to Field in the district semifinal. Here's Roth, left wing Greenfield. Greenfield, top of the key, in between the circles to Roth. Roth drives, gets right of the lane, right wing Lauer. Top of the key, Sharer. Sharer drives, gets into the lane, scoops with the right hand and scores. Oh, we're tied. 41-all. 2:10 remains. Field basketball. Underneath, Harlan, left of the rim. Cheats foul. .202 remains. Abby Harlan goes line left. First of 2. First one, got it. Man, for a team that shoots 49% from the line, Abby Harlan is exactly who you want there. She is your best free throw shooter, with only Balzer being a little bit better. But volume-wise, it's Harlan, and she goes 1 for 2. Ray gets the board, though, and scores. Ray has 14. It's a three-point game again. Northwest ball, down 3. Sharer, left wing, drives, left of the basket, scoops, misses. Haney, the board, out top Lauer. Left wing, Greenfield's 3. Shot it strong, rebound into the corner. 1:39 remains, tipped out by Ray for Field. Field 44, Northwest 41. What a three-point play, and what an inopportune time for Northwest to fall victim to an offensive rebound. Northwest inbound, they go into the backcourt. Greenfield gets it off to Sharer. Now to Greenfield in the backcourt. Greenfield walks slowly across the timeline with 1:39 left. Here's Haney, right wing, Greenfield. Right corner, Lauer. High on the right, Greenfield. 80 seconds remain. Right wing, Greenfield. Greenfield, right wing, Sharer. 3. Got it! Allie Sharer with 11 in the game. We're tied at 44. Field ball. 65 seconds remain. What a ball game. Jacobs. Top of the key, Miller's 3. Got it! Michaela Miller. Field by 3, 47-44. Northwest ball. Megacy. Turnover on the right baseline. Sharer's pass was high. 46 seconds remain. Northwest takes a timeout. Down 47-44. Full timeout again. We'll take it with them. You're listening to high school basketball on Q92 Radiosports.com.
It's not easy out there. You need a loan within your budget that you can afford. The big banks tell you thanks, but no thanks. At Friends and Family Credit Union, we're here to help. Simply stop by any of our 3 convenient locations on Erie Street South, downtown Massillon, and Whipple Avenue at the Acme Fresh Market. Visit with one of our loan professionals. They'll discuss your needs and review the options that will work best for you. We know it's not easy out there. So now, more than ever, it's time to bring a friend into the family. Friends and Family Credit Union.
Ready to make a real difference in people's lives while working for a nonprofit? Regional EMS is calling your name. They're on the lookout for passionate EMTs and paramedics to join their team. Imagine working with state-of-the-art equipment, all while enjoying a new pay scale, generous PTO, and fully paid insurance for full-time heroes like you. It's not just a job, it's a chance to be a lifeline in your community. So what are you waiting for? Grab your phone and dial 330-987-4373 to find out how to join the Regional EMS family.
Field ball in the backcourt, and they turn it over. Oh, Miller. She dribbled it off of her shin. And Northwest going to get it back with 40 seconds remaining. Down 47-44. With Fields' free throw shooting, I don't know that Northwest needs to go directly for the three. I know they're going to want to, but they don't necessarily have to do that. They could put Field on the line as they shoot only 49%. Lauer, left wing, left corner, Schar. High on the left, Greenfield. Left corner, Lauer. Three, blocked! Jacobs! In the backcourt, Harlan. And a timeout taken by Coach Masenko and Field. They ran the perfect back screen play, and it was a full block by Jacobs right into the face of Lauer. And with 22 seconds remaining, Northwest going to need a stop. Down 47-44. In this season that has only had 2 blemishes on it, might end in the district semifinal. We can tell you, fellow Pac-7 foe to Northwest in Tuslaw is moving on to their district final to be played on Saturday. That's a game that we anticipate doing here on Q92radiosports.com. But this game, a shocking development. Tuslaw winner 56-30 over Burton Berkshire. 22 seconds remain. Field needs to inbound here. They look to get it in. And Ray finds Harlan, and the ball tipped away by Haney. Northwest will not make anything easy here. 47-44, Field. Field needs to inbound. Miller in the backcourt. Miller double-teamed, running away. Ball on the floor. Northwest has it, and they get a timeout. Roth forced the turnover, and then Coach Lauer got a timeout with 14 seconds remaining. 4:30. Coach Masenko continues to express thoughts towards these officials. Full timeout, but Northwest forces another crazy turnover with 14 seconds remaining. A pair of football players, Carson Nicky and Logan Allman, trying to egg on the crowd far side of the floor, waving a Northwest flag high in the air. 14 seconds remain here. Field 47, Northwest 44. Wild game. Coach Masenko telling his girls not to guard the person who's out of bounds. He wants full help on the inbound. And someone preventing that ball and almost playing center field back there as a safety. Northwest with the basketball. They need to inbound here. And neither teams have any timeouts remaining. Haney from the near sideline into the backcourt, Greenfield. 12 seconds remain. Northwest trails by 3. Right wing Lauer. Lauer had it tipped out of her hands by Ray. 8 seconds remain. Field 47, Northwest 44. Chance to go to the district final. Chance to force overtime. Northwest ball. Greenfield fouled right wing. Here comes Nima McAmis into the game for Field for the first time. Roth comes in for Northwest. Megacy takes his seat. 6 seconds remain. They have Haney, Lauer, Greenfield, Schar, and Roth. Here's Lauer, right wing Haney. Haney fouled hard with 3 seconds remaining. Foul on McAmis. And Northwest again struggling to even get a shot off here because Coach Masenko is just begging for his girls to foul. 3 seconds remain. Northwest trails by 3. They need to get it in. They need to get it in. Haney near sideline. Roth right corner. Schar, 3. It would count. No. Field 47, Northwest 44. Field is moving on to the district final. The 15-8 Falcons come on the road and upset the 21-2 Lady Indians. And Northwest's near perfect season comes to a close at the district level. Mogadore Field comes on the road and pulls off an upset that many did not see coming. But Coach Masenko and his girls are moving on. All right, we're going to take a timeout. Final score, Mogadore Field 47, Northwest 44. We'll take a timeout and come back and get you some final numbers after this.
Welding, and so much more. Contact RG Drag to find a program and career that's the perfect fit for you. RG Drag, where careers begin.
Kick off your Friday night before the game with a visit to the Miller Doan Tavern in Canal Fulton. Whether it's an appetizer, sandwich, or full meal, we'll have you ready for the big game. They are located in the heart of beautiful Canal Fulton at 122 Cherry Street East. Call 330-970-0638 to place your order.
Ah, home sweet home. Until the roof leaked, the hot water tank went cold, and the furnace died. At Friends and Family Credit Union, we can make it home sweet home again. With a home equity line of credit, our HELOC rates are outstanding, and there are no closing costs, no appraisal fees, no application fees, and no annual fees. Make it home sweet home again. With a home equity line of credit from Friends and Family Credit Union, it's time to bring a friend into the family.
Ready to make a real difference in people's lives while working for a nonprofit? Regional EMS is calling your name. They're on the lookout for passionate EMTs and paramedics to join their team. Imagine working with state-of-the-art equipment, all while enjoying a new pay scale, generous PTO, and fully paid insurance for full-time heroes like you. It's not just a job, it's a chance to be a lifeline in your community. So what are you waiting for? Grab your phone and dial 330-987-4373 to find out how to join the Regional EMS family.
Well, it was a game that Northwest trailed by as many as 11 at one point. They were able to tie the game late, but they end up falling to Mogadore Field in the district semifinal here at home, 47-44. The final score, Pac-7 champions. And a near perfect year for this group of Lady Indians, but their road in the tournament comes to a close quickly here in the district semifinal with a surprising loss to a senior-laden team and Mogador Field that moves on with a record of 16-8. Northwest 21-3 to end the season. All right, we're going to take one more break, and when we return, we'll get you the final stats for tonight's game and tell you about what's to come on Saturday here on Q92 Radiosports.com.
For over a half century, Meldrum's Diner has been your family-friendly destination in Massillon and Jackson Township. Their commitment to serving great food at reasonable prices sets them apart. While coffee may flow abundantly elsewhere and burgers may seem ubiquitous, it's the secret sauce of tradition that makes Meldrum's truly special. With 50 years of serving this community and aspirations for 50 more, they welcome you to experience today's Meldrums, where they raise a toast to another 50 years of exceptional flavor. Join Meldrums at 2144 Wales Road Northeast, where good taste is a family affair.
RG Dreg, Stark County's premier career center, offers programs that prepares its students at the high school level for careers and continued education beyond high school. Upon completion, RG Dreg students have an immediate opportunity to obtain a well-paying job in many exciting career fields. We offer everything from culinary, dental assisting, engineering, sports turf and landscape, welding, and so much more. Contact RG Dreg to find a program and career that's the perfect fit for you. RG Dreg, where careers begin.
Kick off your Friday night before the game with a visit to the Miller Doan Tavern in Canal Fulton. Whether it's an appetizer, sandwich, or full meal, we'll have you ready for the big game. They are located in the heart of beautiful Canal Fulton at 122 Cherry Street East. Call 330-970-0638 to place your order.
At Dr. Michael J. Hewlett Family Dentistry in Massillon and Malvern, they're proud to be part of two wonderful communities. After 32 years of providing high-quality dentistry, Dr. Hewlett has decided to retire. They are happy to announce that Dr. Corey Boss, a Massillon, Washington graduate, will take over in March with the full support of the Hewlett dental family. Dr. Boss is excited to continue providing the same excellent service that patients have come to expect. He is accepting new patients at this time. Please call 330-477-2151 to make an appointment.
The Corral home team of RE/MAX Edge, a top local real estate company in Canal Fulton. Kathy Corral, Chris Conkle, and Candy Stockwell, all Northwest High School graduates. Visit the newly remodeled office at 103 South Canal Street for real estate questions or simply to chat. Involved in the community, Kathy is on the YMCA board. Chris and Candy are in the Lions Club, and Kathy supports the Northwest football team. For your home buying or selling needs, visit the Corral home team of RE/MAX Edge, number 1 in Canal Fulton. Ready to make a real difference in people's lives while working for a nonprofit? Regional EMS is calling your name. They're on the lookout for passionate EMTs and paramedics to join their team. Imagine working with state-of-the-art equipment, all while enjoying a new pay scale, generous PTO, and fully paid insurance for full-time heroes like you. It's not just a job, it's a chance to be a lifeline in your community. So what are you waiting for? Grab your phone and dial 330-987-4373 to find out how to join the Regional EMS family.
Well, it's a final here at Northwest as Field is moving on, 47-44. They defeat Northwest to move on to the district final to most likely play Streetsboro on Saturday. That game will be at Lordstown on Saturday. Tonight, Field led by their outstanding senior in Delilah Ray. She had 14 points to lead all scorers. Also receiving help from Maddie Jacobs with 7, Sarah Balzer with 6, Michaela Miller with 6, Harlan with 6, Richmond with 6, and just complete balance for a team that is senior laden that will be interesting to see what they are able to do moving forward into the district final on Saturday. As for Northwest, just missed opportunities and not the night that they thought they would have, but congratulations to Coach Masenko and his girls for moving on. Northwest tonight, Allie Shar gave them 11, her season average. Kendall Lauer gave them 9. They received 7 from Jess Haney, 5 from Arlie Roth, 4 from Megacy, 2 from Horseful and Lazarus, 3 from Greenfield, and 1 from Eichelberger. Was an interesting night, and in the end, it is 47-44. Mogador Field defeats Northwest, and they are moving on to the district final to be played on Saturday. Field moves on with a record of 16-8. Northwest season comes to a close with a record of 21-3. Congrats to the Lady Indians on a great season. I know bright things are coming in the future with nearly every key piece back next year. And this group of sophomores, juniors, and freshmen that have created a culture already this year will come back better, stronger, and more equipped next year after this game for a tournament run next season. So, thanks to Coach Kevin Lauer, thanks to Jason Hathaway and the hospitable folks here at Northwest, thanks to Coach Masenko and Field for the notes and helping to prepare for the game tonight, and congrats to Field on moving on. That'll do it for tonight. Thanks for listening this evening. We'll be back with you on Saturday for some more girls district basketball as Northwest falls to Field 47-44. John Bozica saying so long for tonight. We'll talk on Saturday.